And Bob, not that any in our audience would ever try to drink and drive, or anyone I know for that matter, but the point is, that's something that becomes a major safety issue, and again, Directed steps up to help with that problem.
Yeah, it's something new in the booth this year. Alcohol Detection Systems, ADS, it's a business that we purchased last year, Dave, to enter into the ignition interlock business. Your viewers and listeners may be familiar, but if someone is unfortunate enough to have a DUI conviction, oftentimes judges will mandate that they put these products in their vehicles, and they function very simply. You have to pass a breathalyzer before the car will start. We saw this business. We saw a bunch of things we liked. First off, it's growing rapidly. This business is growing at 10% a year, and it's growing because the products work. Any state, any region that implements ignition interlock programs sees drunk driving arrests go down, driver fatalities go down. So we're in the business to build value and make a profit, but we're also doing good for society by bringing down those traffic deaths. Very simple. This is a handheld breathalyzer. If I want to start my vehicle, I blow into it, take a sample, and it will measure my blood alcohol, and as long as I'm below the legal limit, the car will start. If it doesn't, the car won't. So we're keeping those folks that shouldn't be driving off the road. And it helps those that are in the program get their lives back in order. They've got to go to work. They've got to go see their kids. They're able to drive again, and it's because of these devices. And
especially as, again, a former police officer, my first thought was, if the courts are mandating this and it's saving lives, this is a great thing. But then my second thought is, well, what if you just tell your wife to blow into it or your kid to blow into it? Is the car going to start?
You'd be surprised at how many times folks try that. There are ways around and the regulations are moving, but this device, as you can see, has got a camera in the unit. When the person is giving the sample, we know who they are. So no wife, no kid, it's not possible. In some areas, a dash cam is required, so again, a camera that is recording who's taking. We save those images, we share them to the state authorities. It's an evidence record if something bad happens.
So Directed saving lives into tomorrow as well. You guys constantly impress us with new technology and the fusion of existing tech to make things so much easier, not only for installers, but for all of us trickle down as consumers. So we thank you. Keep up the good work at Directed.
We're excited, Dave, and thanks again for stopping by. Let's do it again next year.